Hi everyone, Christine here at Christine's Craft Table, here for day 10 of the National Crochet Month Challenge. This is Throwback Thursday, which falls on a Sunday, and I wasn't even sure what this was, so I had to watch somebody else's video to figure out what it was. Apparently, you just go back and find the oldest thing you have and share it. So, because my crochet journey has not been that extensive so far, I'm like in my third or fourth year, I think. My stuff isn't that old yet, but I do have something to show you, and this is my first shawl. I think it was my first shawl, or if it wasn't my first, it was my second. And this is a shawl I made with scraps, and I was just kind of testing out a pattern, and I can't even remember exactly what pattern it was. I think it might have been Creative Grandma, and I just thought, I'm gonna make a shawl for me to wear around the house, you know, just something to throw around my shoulders and keep me warm. So I'm not sure why it came out so long, or you know, large tip to tip, but I think I just, maybe I don't think she made hers with bulky yarn, and I'm using bulky yarn in this here. So anyway, its dimensions are kind of crazy. It's 24 inches tall, which isn't bad because I'm pretty short. But it is 82 inches across from tip to tip. The red part is the top. And since it's a shawl and it fans out a bit, on the bottom it is 111 inches across. So this thing goes on forever, as you can see. But it is so warm. This is, it actually might not be bulky. I think it is. I think it's, I love this this bulky Hobby Lobby yarn for the red and the green. And then this purple is like a boucle type yarn. I can't even remember what the brand was. And then I know this gray is Woolies Thick and Quick. I made some slippers and then I used the rest for the shawl. And honestly, I put this thing on and I am warm instantly. So it really, there we go. And I can just wrap this thing forever. But I tell you, sometimes even on a cold night, I will throw it on top of the blankets to give me just that extra bit of warmth. So there's my throwback. There aren't really mistakes on it. The only problem is it's so long. But anyway, and the colors really, it's not the greatest color scheme. Again, I was using scraps. I think I might have used two different blues there, now that I look at it. Okay, so two more things. I have a toaster cover that I made. Oh, this I made in 2021. I don't know when. Sometime in 2021, probably in the summer, early summer. And then I made a toaster cover for my sister, of course. I talked yesterday about having made my sister so many things for her home. So it was her birthday coming up. I think it was in April of 2022. And so I asked her if there was anything that I could crochet for her. And she said she needed a toaster cover. And I'm like, sure, I can do it. So I go online and I cannot find any tutorials for toaster covers. So I'm thinking, what am I gonna do? I'm a new crocheter. I do not design. I don't know how to turn corners or anything. Well, I finally found a pattern that it would give me the basics, and then I could adjust it for the size that I needed. And so that's what I did. I worked with that basic pattern, and I'm sorry, I can't even remember who did the pattern, but I will show you a picture of it since I no longer have the toaster cover. I assume she still uses it, and it came out really cute. I liked it. It was out of 100% cotton, of course, because it was for the kitchen, and I always use 100% cotton for the kitchen. But it's a cute little yellow and yellow cover with blue trim on it. And then the last thing I would show you is also a picture. I will show you. And this is my very first amigurumi, and it's a teddy bear. And once again, I'm not sure if I know who made it. If I can figure out who made it, I will put that on the picture as well, or in the description box. But it's a little gray teddy bear that I made out of the blanket type yarn, and I included it in a box for Operation Christmas Child with Samaritan's Purse at Christmas time. So that was in October of 2021 that I made him. And knew right away that I had to make more of them, and I did. And I have since made other patterns for teddy bears, because that's probably my favorite amigurumi to make, is teddy bears. So there you have my Throwback Thursday. Short and sweet, 3 items, 2 of which I do not have. Thanks so much, and I'll catch you next time. I have one more video to catch up, and then I'm good and I can go to 1 video a day, which will really be helpful, because this is a challenge, doing 2 videos a day. I know a lot of people just combined everything in 1 day, but I had in my head I wanted to do 1 video per day, so I think I might make it. Thanks so much.